My name is Harry Edwards. I work for ADOT at Equipment Services, and we've been introducing the lean process with great results. This is a Tucson shop. We fully facilitate all repairs from the sedans all the way up to our snow plows. We service not only ADOT, but several of the other state agencies.
In going through the lean process, one of the things that we're challenged to do as employees is look for opportunities to improve upon what we did yesterday. And I think the Tucson shop is a great example of how small changes, when added together, lead to a huge improvement.
Shop's a lot cleaner, a lot more efficient, a lot safer.
We also organized it a little bit differently, and so there's fewer steps to do the same job.
Our low-cost bench stock is the smaller items we'd use our repairs: fittings, electrical connectors, bolts, nuts. I noticed that we were stumbling when we were going to get these items, so we color-coded all the bins, and it's actually speeded up the process of doing our repairs because the tech isn't standing at the bolt bin pulling drawers out.
Since I run the parts department, I looked around, I wanted to make it more condensed, so I moved my fast-moving items closer to the front door in my desk, and then my slower movers are further back in the warehouse. When I first got here, my inventory was right about $350,000 carried every month, and I'm down now to between $50,000 and $60,000. Instead of having 3 months worth of inventory sitting on my shelf, I've got 2 or 3 weeks of inventory sitting on my shelf because I have really good vendors 20 minutes away.
The littlest details make a big difference. The color coding of our bolt bins, our trash cans, our waste oil. We've revamped our workbenches.
It's real nice to make some nice tables, and that does really improve everything, and I enjoyed making them.
For many years, I'd pull a dipstick out of a truck and I'd have to walk outside in order to see what the oil level was. Well, there's this, and then they put new lighting in up there.
Our technicians provide their own tools, but there are specialized tools that we provide for them. And so they created an address system. Rather than spending time looking for it or searching for it, they know exactly who has that tool and can touch base with them to find out when it will be available. It's also helped from an inventory standpoint. It makes doing inventory much quicker.
No idea is too small. We had our tire machines at the north end of the building, and we were doing tire repairs at the south end of the building. So we started a process of relocating our tire machines to our quick service bays. It's a lot easier on our crew to perform that function.
I don't have to walk halfway across the shop anymore. I pull in this vehicle, pull off all the tires, do the tire change right here. It's just more efficient.
Once you start the process of change, employees are not going to buy into these changes, not at first. It takes time. You got to allow them to be able to see where we're going and where we want to get to.
I've worked here 3.5 years, and this last year has definitely been improved. The environment's a lot cleaner, more communication.
It's definitely gotten better, that's all I can say.
I have noticed a lot of changes from our team. That's probably the most gratifying part of this whole process. The morale is much higher. They seem to be more content with doing their work. It's good, it's solid, it benefits them.